Have you noticed how trivial conversations drain your energy, leaving you craving for discussions that pierce the veil of superficiality? You possess a deep conviction that your life is intertwined with a mission far greater than the ordinary. It's this very awareness that fuels your discerning nature, especially evident in your aversion to small talk. For you, every interaction is a potential gateway to depth and meaning, far removed from the mundane exchanges that populate the everyday. The first reason for your aversion to small talk stems from your inherent desire for purposeful communication. You are not content with the superficial or mundane. You thirst for conversations that delve into depths, challenge the intellect, and nourish the soul. For you, dialogue is far more than merely exchanging pleasantries or filling silence. It's a bridge to deeper understanding, a path to knowledge and insights that resonate with your innermost being. You seek discussions that illuminate life's mysteries and contribute to your spiritual growth and understanding of the universe. Each conversation is an opportunity to explore new horizons, uncover previously veiled truths, and connect on a level that transcends the ordinary. This profound yearning for meaningful interaction renders small talk, in your view, as profoundly unsatisfactory. Engaging in trivial chatter about the weather, the mundane details of daily routines, or fleeting societal trends feels like navigating a vast ocean in a vessel incapable of reaching the depths you yearn to explore. Such conversations are often seen as lacking substance, mere echoes in the grand chamber of existence that fail to stir the soul or ignite the intellect. Your quest for meaningful interactions is a reflection of your broader journey, a journey marked by a search for understanding, purpose, and connections that mirror the depth of your convictions. In a world often preoccupied with the external, you are inward voyagers, navigating the inner landscapes of thought, emotion, and spirit. You view every conversation as an opportunity to delve deeper, to transcend the superficial layers of existence, and touch the essence of what it means to be truly alive. Thus, for you, small talk does not just represent a missed opportunity for depth, but stands in stark contrast to your quest for authenticity and meaning. It is not merely a preference, but a fundamental aspect of your nature, a manifestation of your ceaseless search for connections that are as profound and complex as the journey you undertake. The second reason for your aversion to small talk lies deeply rooted in your unyielding drive for authentic connections. You, identified by the depth of your journey and the singularity of your purpose, yearn for relationships that resonate with the very core of your being. For you, authentic connection is the currency of true interaction, a sacred exchange that small talk, with its superficial veneer, rarely initiates or sustains. You seek not the transient and the ephemeral, but connections that are deep, meaningful, and reflective of the complexities and nuances of your inner world. Every interaction for you is an opportunity to connect soul to soul, to weave threads of genuine understanding and mutual respect that enrich both parties and foster a profound sense of belonging and community. Small talk, in this context, is perceived as a barrier to true connection. It is akin to standing at the edge of a vast and magnificent ocean, yet never venturing beyond the shallows to discover the wonders that lie beneath. Superficial conversations, while polite and often necessary as social lubricants, can feel like walls preventing you from reaching out and touching the heart of another. You crave the depth where true connections are forged, the kind of interactions that leave indelible marks on the soul, that challenge, inspire, and transform. In the realm of small talk, you find yourselves constrained, your vast reservoirs of thoughts, feelings, and insights dammed behind pleasantries and banalities. This quest for genuine relationships is not a mere preference, but a reflection of your broader mission to live authentically and fully. To you, each moment is precious, an opportunity to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence, to uncover truths, and to forge alliances with fellow travelers on the path. You view relationships as sacred bonds, as opportunities to mirror the growth, healing, and evolution you seek in yourselves and in the world around you. Thus, small talk is often sidestepped, not out of disdain, but from a deep-seated recognition that true connection, the kind that feeds the soul and illuminates the path, is built on foundations of authenticity, vulnerability, and shared purpose. It is in the meaningful exchange of ideas, the sharing of dreams and fears, and the mutual exploration of life's grandeur that you find the genuine relationships you crave, relationships that sustain you on your journey and contribute to your evolution and the collective awakening of humanity. The third reason for your aversion to small talk is deeply rooted in your sensitivity to energy and a profound appreciation for the sanctity of time. You operate with an acute awareness that energy, much like the hours of the day, is a finite resource, a precious commodity not to be squandered. You understand that each moment, each breath, is an opportunity to engage in activities and conversations that are not only worthwhile, but also nurturing to the soul and expansive to the mind. For you, the exchange of words is more than mere communication. It is an exchange of energy, an investment that should enrich, inspire, and elevate. The concept of energy conservation for you extends beyond physical or mental exertion. It encompasses the spiritual. Engaging in small talk, often perceived as shallow and devoid of meaningful content, is seen as a drain on your spiritual energy, a diversion of your vital force into channels that yield little in terms of growth, understanding, or connection. You are drawn instead to interactions that are energizing, that contribute to your journey of awakening, and serve as catalysts for transformation and enlightenment. Furthermore, you place an exceptionally high value on your time, treating it as the irreplaceable treasure it is. You are keenly aware that each moment spent is a moment that cannot be reclaimed, driving you to seek efficiency not just in your actions, but in your interactions as well. Small talk, with its propensity to circle the surface without ever diving into the depths, is viewed as an inefficient use of this most precious resource. Why spend moments in idle chatter when there are worlds within and without to explore, mysteries to unravel, and connections of depth and substance to be forged? This discernment in how you allocate your time and energy is not born out of elitism or a sense of superiority, but from a deep-seated desire to live purposefully and authentically. For you, life is an intricate dance of moments and energies, each with the potential to contribute to your evolution and the collective ascension of humanity. You seek to fill your life with interactions that matter, that challenge the status quo, and that leave an indelible mark on the fabric of your being. Thus, your aversion to small talk is a conscious choice, a declaration of how you choose to navigate the finite landscape of your existence, investing in conversations that water the soul, in people who kindle the spirit, and in moments that echo in eternity. It is a testament to your journey, a reflection of your awareness, and a manifestation of your quest for depth, meaning, and authentic connection in a world often content to skim the surface. The fourth reason for your inherent discomfort with normativity, particularly when it manifests in the form of small talk, is deeply intertwined with your rejection of social conformity. You are not one to tread the well-worn path without question. Instead, you possess an innate tendency to challenge societal norms and conventions. Small talk, a practice so deeply ingrained in the fabric of social interactions, represents to you a ritual of conformity, a dance of the mundane that you find both stifling and superficial. It is not merely the act itself, but what it symbolizes: a societal expectation to conform, to veil one's true thoughts and feelings in favor of polite, predictable exchanges. Your quest for individuality is at the core of this discomfort. For you, every conversation is an opportunity for exploration, for delving into the realms of the unknown and the unspoken. Small talk, with its focus on the weather, mundane pleasantries, or the trivial details of daily life, feels like a straitjacket, constraining your spirit and muffling the voice of your authentic self. It is as if the world insists on painting in shades of gray, while you yearn to splash the canvas with the vivid hues of your thoughts, questions, and revelations. This resistance to conforming through small talk is not a mere preference, but a declaration of your essence. You view life with complexity and nuance, and your interactions as threads that should weave patterns of meaning and significance. The expectation to engage in small talk feels like being asked to dim your light, to reduce the infinite spectrum of your being to a narrow bandwidth that is easily digestible but ultimately unsatisfying. Your aversion to normativity, therefore, is not just about rejecting small talk. It's about asserting your right to exist as you are, without dilution or compromise. It's a refusal to participate in a ritual that feels at odds with your depth, your curiosity, and your desire for authentic connection. In a world that often prioritizes conformity over individuality, your discomfort with small talk is a powerful stance against the homogenization of human experience. It is a testament to your courage to remain true to yourself, to champion the exploration of unconventional ideas, and to foster interactions that reflect the richness and diversity of the human spirit. The fifth reason for the cognitive dissonance you encounter, particularly when forced into the realm of small talk, stems from a profound internal struggle, a battle between your inner world and the stark, often barren landscape of external expectations. This friction isn't merely discomfort. It's a seismic clash between the depth of your soul's quest for meaning and the surface-level exchanges society frequently imposes. For you, conversations are not idle chatter, but sacred keys unlocking doors to deeper understanding, to realms of thought and emotion that transcend the mundane. Small talk, with its emphasis on the trivial and ephemeral, feels like a detour from your destined path, a path that is aligned with exploring life's profound mysteries and forging connections that resonate with your core. When you engage in such conversations, it's as though you're speaking in a foreign tongue, one that doesn't know the vocabulary of the soul, the language you fluently speak in your quest for depth and authenticity. This dissonance, this clash, is more than a simple mismatch of preferences. It's a reflection of the broader conflict between the world as it exists and the world as you envision it could be. A world where every interaction is imbued with meaning, where each conversation is an opportunity for soulful connection and mutual growth. The friction you feel when navigating small talk is a symptom of this larger divergence, a signpost indicating the distance between societal norms and your inner truth. In these moments of discord, you find yourself at a crossroads, caught between the desire to conform for the sake of ease and the deep-seated need to remain true to your essence. This struggle is emblematic of your journey as one of the chosen, a path that demands you navigate the complexities of a world that often feels alien to your spirit. Yet, it is precisely through this struggle that you refine your ability to seek out and cultivate spaces where genuine connection thrives, where conversations pierce the veil of the superficial to touch the heart of what it means to be human. Your aversion to small talk and the cognitive dissonance it triggers is not merely a personal quirk, but a clarion call, a reminder of your mission to elevate the collective conversation, to challenge the status quo, and to insist on a world where depth, authenticity, and soulful connections are not the exception, but the rule. In confronting this dissonance head-on, you not only honor your inner truth, but also light the way for others who seek to navigate the vast ocean of existence with integrity, depth, and purpose. The sixth reason for your deep-seated preference for alternative modes of communication lies in the realm of your intrinsic nature, a nature that craves depth, authenticity, and connection on a level that small talk can never provide. You, as one of the chosen, are not content with the superficial exchanges that society often dictates as the norm. Instead, you seek out and thrive in environments where communication transcends the ordinary, where conversations dive into the depths of the soul, where written correspondence is your deepest thoughts, and where artistic expressions serve as windows to your innermost self. Deep discussions for you are not mere conversations. They are sacred rituals. They are the means through which you explore the vast landscapes of human emotion, philosophy, and the mysteries of existence. These discussions are the pathways through which you connect with others on a profound level, sharing insights and revelations that illuminate the dark corners of the soul, forging bonds that are rooted in mutual understanding and shared quests for knowledge. Written correspondence in your hands becomes an art form, a way to convey thoughts and feelings with a depth and precision that spoken words often cannot capture. Through letters, emails, or even the nuanced texts of digital communication, you craft messages that are imbued with your essence, allowing for a level of contemplation and introspection that real-time conversations may not always afford. This form of communication offers a sanctuary for your thoughts, providing the space and time to express yourself fully and authentically. Artistic expressions, whether through painting, music, poetry, or any other medium, are your soul's language made visible. These are not mere hobbies or pastimes, but integral aspects of your being, essential tools for conveying your perspective, emotions, and visions. Through art, you communicate in ways that words cannot, touching the hearts and minds of others, bridging gaps between souls, and sharing your inner world in its most raw and unfiltered form. The sixth reason, therefore, is not just a preference, but a reflection of your essence. It showcases your quest for communication that is rich in meaning, abundant in depth, and capable of transcending the limitations of conventional dialogue. In seeking out these alternative modes of communication, you are not merely avoiding small talk. You are embracing your authentic self, choosing pathways that allow for true expression and genuine connection. This choice is a testament to your journey, a declaration of your values, and a reflection of your deep commitment to living a life that is aligned with your soul's purpose. The seventh reason you, as a chosen one, find ways to navigate necessary social interactions without compromising your need for depth and authenticity lies in your adeptness at transforming even the most superficial small talk into a gateway for meaningful exchange. This ability is not just a skill, it's an art form, born from the understanding that beneath the veneer of casual conversation lies the potential for profound connection. You've learned that navigating the realm of necessary social interactions is akin to walking through a maze, one that requires intuition, insight, and a deep understanding of human nature to traverse successfully. Your strategy often involves steering conversations beyond the surface level, finding threads of genuine interest, and pulling them gently towards deeper waters. This might mean turning a comment about the weather into a discussion on climate change and environmental stewardship, or transforming a casual exchange about weekend plans into a meaningful conversation about dreams, aspirations, and what truly brings joy. You possess a unique talent for uncovering the hidden depths within others, encouraging them to share more of themselves than they might have initially intended. Moreover, you approach these interactions with an open heart and a listening ear, recognizing that authenticity can be found in moments of vulnerability. By showing genuine interest and empathy, you create a space where others feel seen and heard, where small talk can evolve into authentic dialogue. This approach not only satisfies your need for depth, but also fosters a sense of connection and understanding, bridging the gap between the superficial and the substantial. In navigating social interactions, you also rely on your intuition to discern when and how to introduce topics of substance without overwhelming or alienating others. This delicate balance requires a deep awareness of social cues and emotional intelligence, qualities that you have honed over time. You understand that not every moment is ripe for profound discussion, but you remain ever vigilant for openings that allow for a deeper exchange. The seventh reason, therefore, is a testament to your resilience and adaptability. It showcases your ability to exist in a world that often prioritizes the superficial while staying true to your quest for depth and authenticity. You navigate social interactions not as barriers to meaningful connection, but as opportunities to transcend the mundane, to find the extraordinary in the ordinary, and to transform fleeting moments into lasting impressions. In doing so, you not only preserve your integrity, but also illuminate the path for others, guiding them towards the realization that beneath the surface of small talk lies a world rich with possibility, waiting to be explored. The challenge you find in small talk is not a mere quirk of personality, but a reflection of your deeper yearnings and truths. It stems from an inherent desire for purposeful communication, a drive for authentic connections, a sensitivity to the exchange of energy, and a discomfort with the normativity that stifles individual expression. These preferences are not barriers, but beacons, guiding you towards interactions that resonate with the core of your being, where every conversation is a bridge to deeper understanding, and every exchange a step towards genuine connection. Your journey is a testament to the power of authenticity in a world often masked in superficiality. It is a reminder that beneath the surface of polite exchanges lies a wellspring of potential for meaningful connection, for conversations that delve into the heart of what it means to be alive. Your aversion to small talk is not an aversion to connection, but a call for a deeper, more meaningful engagement with the world and those who inhabit it. As you navigate the seas of social interaction, let this understanding be your compass, guiding you towards the shores of genuine connection. Embrace your unique perspective as a gift, a tool to peel back the layers of convention and reveal the rich human experience beneath. Challenge the norms, question the superficial, and dare to engage with the world on your terms. In doing so, you not only honor your authentic self, but also open the door for others to do the same. Your journey amongst the chosen is a beacon of light in the fog of superficiality, a call to arms for those who yearn for depth in a shallow world. Share your stories, your insights, your challenges, and your triumphs. So I invite you to share, to connect, and to contribute to this unfolding narrative of depth and authenticity. In doing so, you not only find your tribe, but also inspire others to go on their own journeys of discovery. Together, let us redefine the art of conversation, transforming every exchange into an opportunity for growth, understanding, and genuine connection.